Alright. And we got 2 minutes. So at least we're not coming up into the middle of a battleground here. This is one from the very beginning. This might be one of my least favorite of the whole thing. I might be a little less conspicuous if I get on this. And yeah, the idea between this for this battleground is we gather resources. It's a lot like a racing, gonna claim an area, and then we're gonna defend it. And the longer we defend it, the more resources we get. Yada yada yada. So it's looks like we got some Spanish speakers here. Around there. And there's a bunch of different areas that we can claim. Philadelphia area, obviously it's designed for the Horde, but because it's the closest one to it. And they're fighting in the middle there. And we are gaining control over here, that's how we can tell. Ooh, I gotta kill without killing something. I love that. Someone in my group got a kill, so I got a kill. I got credit for it. Now what we have to be careful of are stealth people like that. Especially when they leave us alone like this. Yep, there we go. I got sapped. And I got killed. It's an automatic resurrection on this. You saw someone carrying a flag there. This is a combination of Warsaw Gulch and racing, in that you have to capture an area and then you can capture a flag and put it in your area and you get extra resources for that. I tend not to. See, he's going to leave me alone here. And I'm going to get sapped again, and I'm not going to be too happy about that. Basically, you keep an ear out for the stealthy sound. Let's go ahead and take the speed here. That's a health, not a mistake. You know, depending on the server, some alliance sometimes dominates and sometimes Horde dominates. And I got sapped again. And what I put in the notes there, first I put myself into the battleground mode here, and then I just said BE for Blood Elf, and you usually know what that means. Yep, zapped again. Alright, well at that point I'm just going to let him capture that. Yep, see they captured it, so I got to move to a different battleground, a graveyard. So I'm going to say, screw it. I want to go to the middle of the field like everyone else, and I'm going to fight and get some honor. Let them do what they want. Now I'm getting honor even without having even without killing this. Hey, I got something. And I'm being attacked myself, so... Oh, there's a rogue around here. Oh, he's probably one of ours. Now, good news is we are actually winning. But we only have one base, so we have to kind of rely on the... I can't even target these things. Two can play that game. Or not. See, I'm about to die. Yep. I've never been really good at this. I mean, I do it for fun. I do the whole thing for fun, so... We're going to need to take another base if we're going to keep winning here. Okay, now we have two bases. Let's throw this on first. So if they do attack me, at least they do damage themselves. Now he's doing that so in case there's any rogues in the area, they get found out. That's what he's doing would harm them. Hey. Wow. And how many did I actually kill? Probably not very many. I think like one. all trying to get the flag too. Okay, one of them got it. Headed this way because this is the only base we have. I don't have an area of effect here except a lava lash, and I need a target for that. Alright. Now we need a total of 1,500 resources. We have 1140 something, and they have 784. That's strictly because we've been capturing the flag. I leave the priest alone, he's undoubtedly going to be massacred by a rogue. Let's get off the mountain here. The Alliance has the flag here. Well, he got sapped. Basically, I'm trying to seek out a target here. Sap is a rogue, by the way, that basically means he disabled him for a few seconds. He was probably just baiting us. Yep. If we're not careful, we're not going to win. Kill their pet, it kind of upsets them. How was that? Yay. How did I do here? I actually got 2 killing blows and 5 deaths and 45 honorable kills. That's not bad. Damage done, pitiful. Healing done, 0. Honor gain 93. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, it's kind of up there. All right, so we're probably going to run into battle here. Because when you come back to where you left off, or you left off. Oh, hello. we got to level 25. Now, Battlegrounds do now offer experience. A lot of people were upset about that. Because they liked to, do their twinking. In other words, they didn't want to increase their so that was interesting. Anyway, I think since we are a quarter of the way to 100, now it might be a good time to end this particular session, but not until we finish the quest here. Okay. And they are still giving XP, so we are getting eventually the Grizzly trophies that we'll need. We just won't do it during this Darton Fair. Okay, let's go this way for a bit. Okay, got those. Alright, what else we need to get over here? Okay, I think the people that we need are over here. Okay, there's one. Die. Alright, so now Calico Scissors has come to save us. And we killed him. Okay, or he killed him. And we can pick up a butter chest that we don't need, because our heirloom item has so much more armors, more agility, more stamina, and a lot more critical strike. So 10 silver, 10 silver. This one's a tad better, so we'll get that. Okay. Back where we came from to turn in the other quests. the thing about battlegrounds is everyone is going to be better geared than I am, even with heirlooms. They're all going to have their heirlooms, and they're also going to have blue, or even maybe even legendary stuff. I don't even know if you can get legendary for level 24, but highest stuff that they can get, and they're going to be very skilled at doing this, and I'm just not. I'm not geared, I'm not skilled. Okay, let's go to Bilgewater Harbor. Okay. Gonna give me a lift there? Apparently not. Alright, so. Where is... Alright, so I'm gonna get close to getting the achievement for the share requests. We're in Kalimdor. No, we've got them already, but we've got 94 out of 100. We've got that on the account. And how close are we to getting exalted on Bilgewater? No, we're still a long way off from that. Okay. Now, we're still ways from getting... Let's do this, because I know I'm ready to need some repair work done. Okay. We have some stuff here. And later on, the Shaman does get access to mail armor, so that will definitely help. I think that's all we can do here. Alright, so let's find the Light Master here, and we're going to go to Bilgewater Harbor, and we're going to fly in a little wooden helicopter. So yeah, in battlegrounds I definitely have a disadvantage, but you know, the idea is to have fun. And by the way, we have archaeology now, so we can start doing that. In fact, we've had tractate sites, but they probably don't have any in this area. Okay. Alchemy, we can make a lesser healing potion. And I got a faded wizard hat for that, my troubles. This is technically a toy. And we added that to the toy box. And now, if we wanted to, we can actually... That's funny. Turns us into an undead mage. We'll keep that for a while. Yeah, that's basically a mask. It lasts for 30 minutes. Alright, so... we need to go to Valor Mock. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna leave this for right now. I'm gonna come back to it. And I'm gonna go Hearth to Orgrimmar so that we can rest up again. We didn't actually go out a rested experience for this. Thank goodness, but I don't want to... Oh, shut up. I don't want to go out a rested experience any more than I have to. So I'm going to call it a session, and I want to thank you very much for watching, if indeed you watch. Subscribe, like, and bye-bye.